Charlton Jenrick are the second largest manufacturer of fires and fireplaces in the UK. We produce approximately 30,000 appliances a year. That is gas fires, electric fires and wood-burning stoves, and some fireplaces as well. So to manage that, we need a very comprehensive system to help us do that.
The systems that we were using at the time were a bit disjointed and they didn't really talk to each other very well. And it was evident that we needed a new system that was going to support us through manufacturing and warehousing and the whole integrated system.
So we chose Microsoft Dynamics because our products are quite complicated technical items. We produce them, we design and develop them and manufacture them here in Telford as well as overseas. We warehouse them and we have a very wide range.
Dynamics 365 Business Central really is the backbone to the business.
It's helped us in many, many ways in the way that we service our customers and give them better service. The customers that we service, independent retailers, aren't able to keep large stocks. They need a flexible and often very quick delivery service of items that they didn't know they were going to sell until a couple of days before. We can have it all in the system, planned and ready to deliver to the customer. So Dynamics 365 CRM we use mainly for our service functions.
Customers will register their products on our website and then that information gets passed through Power Automate into Dynamics CRM. We're then able to keep records of warranty information, customer information, so we can then offer support for that warranty period. We also use CRM to manage our field service engineers, so should there be any warranty calls that we need to go out and do a repair or exchange parts, we use CRM to arrange those calls. It also has automations in the background where it will notify the customers of the appointment. It also sends them reminders out the day before that don't forget your engineer's going to be calling the next day. So it does a lot of work for us really. Techman bring a lot of experience to the table, particularly in the manufacturing and distribution areas. When we moved to Techman, that was one of the biggest upgrades that we did because we were still on an old version and we were moving probably 5 versions forward. It was a good experience really.
From my point of view, Techman have improved the way that we use the software.
They don't just sell software, they're able to talk to you about perhaps the business issue or the area that you were looking to improve. And help to guide you and point you in the right direction.
Techman have been more proactive in developing our usage of items like warehousing, where we've made some significant steps in the last few years on that. So it's been an improvement on the previous supplier, noticeable improvement.
So Charlton Jenrick started using WMS Devices' Clever product. We'd been interested in putting a handheld system into our warehouse and go from a papered system through to an electronic system, and it really helped with the organisation of the warehouse and improving the location accuracy of the product.
So Dynamics 365 is very helpful for us in managing the growth of the company. We've obviously got to produce products that are acceptable and attractive to customers, but once we've done that, we then need to supply them to them in a timely way and an efficient way. In the old days, it used to be a case of employing more people, whereas now we find if we work in smart ways, where we're looking at what the system can do for us, we can actually be much more efficient and grow with less cost. So that's a win-win for us and our customers. Charlton Jenrick have always based their business model on developing new products for new markets. So we have that sort of mindset where we're looking ahead, trying to find out what's going to be the next big thing, what are people going to want in their homes. And that kind of influences other areas of what we do.
We always look at new technologies to see how they can help us in our business, and should we be looking at using those.
It's important to look at the processes that your business is doing and look at the necessity of them. Are they just being done because they've always been done that way? And is it better to actually stop at that point and think, can we fit into a new way of working? We've been a relatively successful company the last few years, but by no means do we think the job is done. We always think there's the next step to move on to, and it is the same with our business systems, the development process of the software and seeing how that fits in with what we need to do here.